Hey, Alexandria, I'm Louis Moreno, aka King Louie. Welcome to my shop. Now, I was thinking about turning this frog in with a frog scale pattern, and I want to demonstrate how fun and easy it is to do. I'm going to grab my airbrush and my water bucket, grab some water. We're going to turn that guy into a green spotted frog. Here are the tools we need. We need some water, cotton swab, air hose, black paint, airbrush, and yellow paint. And a little rag in case we need to wipe something. And my hairnet. My hair. First thing I like to do is hook the airbrush. And I hook it up to the hose. Like that. Doesn't need to be super tight. And then I have a selection of tips here. This one says number 2, I think. Yep. That's the one I want. And then we tighten it in place. I always push it in all the way and then tighten the screw. And then we got our airbrush ready to roll. Rock and roll. First thing we're going to do is we're going to do the black. The black color. Shake it up a little bit. Carefully pour it in there. Make sure none's on my hands. Because when you go to grab the decoy, you got paint on your hands. It kind of slows you down a little bit. Alright, we want just the desired paint in the desired area. Okay, so I put the net over the decoy. And then the next thing I like to do, if you see this box, it's got little spray marks. Well, that test brush, see that? And then you can adjust the size. We want a nice, coarse, even spray. All right, so then I go I get the one side. So now we have our scale pattern. Now what I do is I take the Q-tip, dip it in the water there, and then do what I like to call mop. And I'll mop a little spot right there. See how fun and easy this is? Okay. And we'll put a little spot there. You could use the other side of the other Q-tip. You don't want too much water. Okay. We'll put another one here. One over there. A lot of people don't know this, but Northerns love frogs. I love frogs too. You ever eat a frog? They're delicious. The legs. For this intricate work, I need my glasses, so I'm going to pop these babies on. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put the little dots in between the other dots. And so what I do is I get my black going again. Seems like it dried a bit. Take my Q-tip, clean it off. There we go. Get her spraying out. Okay, see, that's too big of a spray, so I bring it back. Bring it back a little if you can get it. Okay. And what I do is I just keep it going. And I bring it to the spot. Okay. Okay. There.
I'll try to give you what you need and try to take the lead.
All right. So I don't like wasting paint. So I'll dump the excess back into the container here. Make sure it's closed. All right. So now we're going to clean the brush off. Now we're going to turn this frog scale green with some yellow. Yellow and black makes green, you ask? Sure does. In the airbrush world, it does. Okay. See if we got some yellow coming out. There we go. Sure, we got some yellow. Maybe a little black. Alright, so then you go. Let's get the light. I like to use the natural light here. Like to see. So nice and light first.
Please come dance, just take one chance. Please come dance with me. Please come dance with me. It's my only plea. Please come dance, just take one chance. Please come dance.
So what I like to do with my decoys, I like to put a little blush mark. You can do it with the airbrush or with the paintbrush. And I got a paintbrush right here. And my paints, I'll show you my paints that I do. Like this decoy, I hand painted with that. And this cheap paintbrush. Cheap paints, they're tempera. You can rejuvenate dried paint and keep going with it. And when you're doing a piece, and you say you don't like a certain spot, you can manipulate the paint that's already on your art piece of artwork. So what I do is I'll get my brush Get some water. And see, I want a red blush mark like this one on the bottom of this guy. So what I'll do is I'll make sure my hands are clean and grab this frog, and then I'll dip this and I'll rejuvenate this red paint right here. See that? You know, this hobby doesn't have to be expensive. You know, you can do it with a, what do they call it, a shoestring budget. Get my water in there. And just gonna get that red going again. And I'll paint a whole decoy with just what's on here, like that one I did. And good time. Okay, see how this paint is already melted? We're gonna add a little blush mark to this guy here. You just put one right there. There. So we're done with this painting. Got the green frog spot or frog scale pattern on there. Not so hard to do. And then I got the little blush mark on there, ready to go. I got some notifications here on my Facebook. This guy here on Fish Decoy Art reacted to something I posted. It's a private site, but you can ask to join, I believe. There's a lot of great artists on there that post their stuff, and I posted that one this morning. One of my favorite carvers is John Pasusta. He's got some really nice stuff there, and go on and on and on and on. Just look at stuff on there. There's videos. There's a young man just got his decoys done. It's a cool thing. It's a very cool website. So if you want to see more of my stuff on there, join. I just want to say, hey Alexandria, thanks for watching. This is how I do it. Well, actually I do it a lot of ways, but this is an example of how I do some of the decoys, and I hope you enjoyed it.